Hi everyone, and welcome to another draft video. This is the first draft I'll be doing of March of the Machine, which released today instead of yesterday because I don't remember how days work. So we'll be jumping in here. This is a premiere draft. I've followed a little bit of the set in terms of listening to a couple set review episodes, watching some drafts. Hopefully the internet holds up while we get to do this. First impressions, though, from what I've seen, is that it looks like you really have to hope you open a good rare, and we didn't. So that's not great. But we did get the Hermit. Hermit has looked like he's going to be pretty good in this set. Our flashback card is an uncommon, so not getting anything great there. The only good thing about the Phoenix is that it might let us go fast enough to like beat some of the rares in the format, but I think it's just really hard to beat Not Bold Hermit. There's some of the expensive black removal, and our battle isn't super great. So yeah, I think I'm going to take the Hermit here. Featuring the transform mechanic of this set, which lets you pay some amount of colorless and then a colored Phyrexian mana to flip it. Let's see, so we have Rona as our flashback card here. We've got Elspeth's Smite. Here's a pretty good burn spell over a very good white protection spell, a ramp spell. Let's see, what else? Order of the Mirror gets flanking when it flips. I kind of like the red burn spell here over like Elspeth's Smite or Scrappy Bruiser. Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, there's a second Hermit. That's pretty good. There's our first Convoke card that I've at least caught. Convoke lets you tap creatures to pay for it. It is pretty good to be able to hold up. So a lot of spells with Convoke tend to be expensive on their first blush, but Phyrexian Censor seems like he can be pretty good as well. Temporal Cleansing is a decent enough bounce spell, but I'm good picking up our second Not Bold Hermit. Invasion of Theros is one of the few kind of whiffs in the set at the rare slot. There's just not a whole lot you're going to be able to dig up with it. So we could grab the green-white hate card. Shatter the Source is probably fine. We do have two flip cards already, so I think I'm more interested in Overgrown Pest here. Yeah. Let's see. This is the Signpost Uncommon for red-black, which is Sacrifice in this set, with also the Signpost Uncommon for red-white, which is backup, I guess. I don't know. There's another Angelic Intervention. Bane Splitter, you get the first one free. Let's see. I like the intervention. We could also just take... What do you do? Okay. That's tough. I'm going to take the intervention. I think it's the best card remaining there. Invasion of New Capenna lets you exile something if you sack to it. Green did dry up past those. It's a real good Convoke creature. Decent red uncommons showing up. So there must just not have been any red in that last set, or in that last pack. So yeah, we'll take the dragon. There's a small amount of dragon tribal in the set too, but hey, we got the Signpost uncommon for red-green. That is a late render inert, I think. It's pretty much 2 and a black, destroy target or win target battle. It also is decent at killing planeswalkers, and also an Anarchy Javelineer. It's a pretty annoying defensive red card, but no, I think we're taking the Geoderm here, our dinosaur beast. So we are going to be looking to pick up some battles of our own to flip. So hopefully we can grab some of those in the next set or next pack. I'm not sure if you're guaranteed 1 battle per pack or if you're guaranteed 1 double-sided card per pack, but I'll try to keep an eye on that when we start the next one. So I think we did take this over a red card, but oh yeah, we took this over the 6 mana Convoke burn spell, so that was probably an oops. But what do we have here? We have another 4-drop, which I'm not... Oh, here we go. Skittering Surveyor. He's just so good. I mean, look at him. He's just so good. I don't think we're Valducking here. That is not the right token. That's the right token. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take the Surveyor here. Let's splash. Yeah, easy Surveyor. Was very good in Dominaria. It's probably quite good here. War Historian. So again, good at... we have 2 of the very good at attacking battle guys. Take the 2-drop here. It is good to be on the board. This is a good protection spell. It's just Feat of Resistance, but even better. Can target planeswalkers, and it includes colorless. So here we can take the the dual land over a Scrappy Bruiser. Again, we're gonna have, we've got good 4s already. We'll just take the mana here. I think that is quite fine. And for right now, we will move that out of here. How are we looking? So yeah, we've got too many 4s right now, but I'm very happy with these guys. Note, we don't have any blue sources, so we're always going to be paying 5 and 2 life to flip this. So just something that I've been thinking about with this format in the back of my head is that many decks are likely operating at virtual 18 or 16 life because of all those flip costs. We'll take this. Yeah, it's a decent little draw spell. Easy. Gimme. So just something to be aware of when you are playing out the games and making your... Oh, wow, it came around. Okay. And making your blocking decisions is that if you've got those flip cards, you're going to want that life to, or you're going to want one of these duels to be able to hit the cost. I mean, like, you do typically just want to go turn 4, this, turn 5, pay the 2 life because it's so good on turn 5, but you know, sometimes you don't have that. So you just, flexibility. It's not really flexibility if you're always doing the thing, right? So we need creatures. Well, we're not doing too bad. So, did it really change my profile over to Chandra? Gross. That's not right at all. Yeah, I guess that's fine. This could actually even be a splash, depending. It would let us play maybe like a Jundi controlled, or not controlled, like just a Jundam out sort of deck. Hi, Forest. Thank you, Forest. Alright. Well, speaking of Junding them out, Luris could certainly do that just as part of our deck. Errant and Giada, again, not... We have really whiffed on our rares, unfortunately. Invasion of Mercadia is a nice battle. Comes down early. It lets our guys attack into it pretty easily. So hopefully we can wheel that guy, but we're going to take Luris here, and we'll try to get to... We'll try to pick up some duels like the Bloodfelt Caves. There's another Invasion of Mercadia that we can possibly pick up. I think we are going to take the... We're going to take the Bloodfell Caves here pretty highly so that we can play Luris. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then we're also going to be on the lookout for just stuff that we can play with Luris. So right now we only have one 2-drop that is actually a creature. But notably, he would bring stuff back like Invasion of Mercadia if that ended up in our graveyard. So, stuff to do. We also just want lots of cheap dudes so we can flood the board and convoke this guy out and hopefully just win in the air before anything else bad happens. But that is a rough splash. That's not really even splash at this point, so we might be backing off either the red or the green, although I really don't want to back off on the green if I can help it. Look at this guy. Look at his little face. What's he doing? I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't gain you a life when he dies. Like, he's still a pest, right? Why doesn't he gain me a life when he dies? Oh, wow. This is one of the best red uncommons. This is very good for us. We're definitely taking him. Eyes on Rada to come around. Searing Barb. Yeah, we've seen a lot of decent red in these opening bits, but we're definitely taking Spell Spear. Again, also super good to be able to recur with Luris, so we are definitely taking him. This card is just insane, right? It's a 2/2 Trample Prowess, which is fine to good, and then you flip it on turn 3 into a 3/3 Trample Ward 2 Prowess. This card's insane. And then, yeah, we can always cut something like this if we don't end up with a lot of battles. Like, the +1/+1's fine, but it's only one creature per attack. And if you're not getting the counter, then it seems like it's a lot worse. So here's so something like this helps us with the Convoke plan. This would be over a Death Toucher, a War Historian, but this also helps our Spell Spear. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I like that. Invasion of Belenon's fine. Another Rona that nobody wants. Yeah, we're taking the Rawls Reinforcements here. There's Squee. Okay. Over Coming in Hot. A second Skittering Surveyor, though. Squee's just so annoying. He's just so annoying. So we're going to take him. We are definitely looking for more Skittering Surveyors. This is technically fixing. I don't love it. It's not terrible, but it's like Fertilid's. They're both combat tricks, and they're both pretty medium. It isn't instant, at least, so say Sailback over Sun's Fury, Vengeant Earth. No. Invasion of Vryn, we're not doing that. Or we could just take the Swamp Cycler, actually. You could be pretty good, too. It's so hard for cards like this to be bad in a deck. So here's so you create a treasure token and then you loot. And this would be over Furnace Rains or Atraxa's Fall. This is just not a thing that you're doing. Like, if you manage to get it, you've probably convoked it out, which means you probably already had a decent board state. So yeah, we'll take the battle. There's one of the invasions over a Haste Granter or a Bear that pumps. We'll take the first invasion. Please, thank you. There, I was going to say, the second one comes there. And then here... I like the Blade Master, I think, but I'm going to take the 3-drop just because, like, we want to be able to get to our good cards, and that's going to help us. This, I mean, we're ostensibly running a three basic land type deck, and yeah, she attacks very well. She is very annoying. We've already got one of these. We'll take the 3-drop, but I don't think we're playing him. It could have been correct to take the second Stormclaw, and then we would have been set up for more of a blackish sack deck. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-faced cards for Overgrown Pest. With again, okay. These have all been very bad rares somehow. We're not doing that. We could take the second Branch Burner or our first Sailback. Halo Forager seems like it's quite good if you're willing to slow play it. There's also another Javelineer, but I think we are taking the Branch Burner. How many creatures? So we could use more creatures here. There's also another Shatter the Source there. Brutaclad. Creature tokens, you have haste. At the beginning of combat, you make a thing. That seems pretty good. We aren't set up to splash green right now. We could take another one of these guys. We could take the Mountain Cycler. That's probably our best bet here. That is one of the other ways to use Sacrifice, but I think we just take, again, because it's another creature. Wow, okay. Invasion of Eldraine, we're not playing that. There's another Swamp Cycler. There's this guy who's quite just annoying, very annoying. What do they do? You cast your first instant or sorcery spell. We're not really doing that. This is a fixer here, and it's a permanent that can come back. Yeah, let's take that. Just, again, helps us with the Lurrus since we may not get another Skittering Surveyor. Merciless. Portent Tracker. So this is ramp. It's ramp, but not fixing. Unless it's untapping like Rugged Highlands or Bloodfell Caves. But we will take, again, just 2-drops with Lurrus. This guy flips into a Flying Haste. That guy is just super annoying to deal with. So it's a 2/3 haste, which is pretty decent for 3. And then it just flips into a really annoying flyer. And this would be over something like this that we're really not super interested in. And I don't think this guy's super good either. So yeah, I'll take that. And so I think we're definitely cutting Fertilid's favor. So we're almost way more red, or actually we are way more red than anything else. Invasion of Regatha. So it's a removal spell. Oh no, it hits other battles and then a small creature. And if a non-creature source you control would deal damage, you deal 2 instead. Man, I'm really... You could take the Converter Beast or the Frontliner. Actually, you know what? Let's take the Chomper. Since we do have Lurrus, that might be something we can make use of. So we could take Swiftwater Cliffs, which lets us hit our flips there, or we could take Escort. I'm gonna take the Escort just as a Gravedigger is quite good. Ooh, okay. Jury is quite good. And we could take Jungle Hollow to help us with Lurrus. I think that's gonna be better. We'll just take the black lands so that we can play Lurrus easier. We got a second Shatter the Source or our first Javelineer. Take the Javelineer. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's raining. Nice. Brutaclad comes around. I think I'm just going to take him because that's the rare. Doink. So we are splashing for a double black card. So we could take the second... Yeah, So now, are we playing both of these guys? Take the Shatter the Source, but I don't think we're playing the second one. Don't think we're playing any of these cards. Wow, okay, well, that might actually make the cut. So we'll take a look here in just a moment, as soon as somebody gives me my basic land. So again, we didn't really open power, which is concerning. We're really trying to crutch on Lurrus, which may be a mistake. But I think with stuff like, oh wow, that might actually be playable. I haven't gotten a good term or grip on how fast the format is, so I'm not sure like if you really need to be doing stuff. So let's like how many tap lands you can afford to play. So if we look at our creatures, we have 23, so we definitely need to cut some creatures. These are all, so we've got the cyclers. I think the easiest thing to do would be to go down on our green cards. So we cut like Rada, the Escort, because we do want to try and maximize what we can get out of Lurrus, which is the other thing, and decide if we're playing these. So that's technically a creature too. This is also really good at making fodder for our guys to eat. Maybe we cut, I think we cut one of those. Are we playing this? Enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. So it's fixing and ramp. Enters the battlefield, you may discard a card to search your library for a land or battle card and put it into your hand. So it could go get Invasion of Mercadia. That seems medium. So let's cut like that. And then I'm wondering if, so like we're at 19 now, I'm wondering if we cut maybe the Javelineer. We don't have many actually, yeah, we don't really have artifacts that this guy can eat. He can only eat lands, and Lurrus doesn't, he can only cast spells. Okay, so we can cut him. It's easy enough. If we had Incubate going on, I might be more interested. Without the battles, we don't really want him as much, but like these are, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that Lurrus can replay. But like this one's very good. This one's pretty good and is easy to get killed. I wonder if we do want that that kite sail, because the kite sail gets our Storm Rager into the air to start killing things. I think we cut the Javelineer. Let's just do that. This leaves us with 17 creatures. And we've got Swamp Cycling and Mountain Cycling available. Yeah, I'm really just, do I want the kite sail? Yeah, these guys get worse too, since we don't have a whole bunch of battles to attack. So we could... Do we want Rada back? We're definitely gonna have. I think Rada is actually a good add here, so we'll do that. Because we are we're strongly Junned. Yeah, well, there's no way we can actually make Luris work as our companion. That's just not possible. That would be like not playing Squee, and we need to play him. So I think I like this, and we've got the resolve, the invasion, and do we play this? It just seems like a lot of life to give your opponent for a weird effect. Like 3/4 is not gigantic. I think, yeah, the only question is Kite Sail. But while we think about that, let's get our 4, 6. So this gives us 4, 5, 6, 7 black, or 8 black sources, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red sources, and 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources. That's pretty good, all things considered. We are always paying the life on these two guys, unfortunately, but that is the way it goes. Oh yeah, Overgrown Pest. What all can you hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's got 5 hits and it digs 5 cards. Okay, I mean that's not bad. Let's get into it. I don't think playing the blue-red tap land gets us anything. We don't have any blue spells to play there, and saving 2 life on 3 cards. It just doesn't seem. I don't know. I was really hoping that we were not going to have this problem. All right, we're back after some late night networkery. So, yeah, looking for round 1 to go with our Ajund deck. Let's see how we did. We got all of our colors. I like that. We've got a 2-drop. We've got a 3-drop. We've got a 4-drop. I like that. The only thing I don't like is this. We will keep. Cool. I'll take that. It's tap land. Have to remember to play a mountain next turn and not a forest or a swamp. But we've already got double red or double black so that we can hit Luris. Kaladesh. So they are in good shape to be able to flip that, unfortunately, because we are not going to be blocking that Thopter. And that's a pretty good little thing that it flips into. So it flips into a vehicle. And if we don't remove the Thopter, it will be a 2/1 or a 2/4 flying vehicle. And hopefully that's... Don't look at my... He's not doing anything. Okay. They really want to try and flip that battle, which I mean, I guess they just did. That's crazy. And they got a treasure token, which makes the thing bigger. Wow. Not bad. So we are going to skitter here, and we're going to use Invasion of Mercadia to and we are going to attack. We have to attack. We'll use Invasion to refill our hand. So that thing's a 3/4 right now. They can crew with the Thopter. Okay, that does not make the Aether Wing any bigger. But now we take 4 in the air. Sure. Okay. Actually not what we wanted to see, but play this guy. They've got a response. So they could have... There's a Convoke counter spell, but it costs... Ugh. Okay. We will attack here. This holds... The Surveyor at least holds the token back. Nice. Although we do want them to attack because that means that they're not holding up Incubate or Convoke. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand. They're doing it on their turn. Interesting. I wonder if they're trying to hit a land. So it's a better telling time. 1 in the graveyard, 1 on bottom. No. Telling time is hand top bottom, I think. Or hand top graveyard. Yep, so they're going to crew that. Yep. You got it. That did cost them their blue as well. Okay. Sure. But thankfully we can go Bloodfell, gain a life back. Bloodfell. See, and this is what I'm talking about with the flip costs too. Like that 2 life is gonna mean something. But we at least get to reload with the invasion. Maybe even flip the invasion. No. Because we're going to want to flip the Hermit and attack for 5. Or for attack for 10. No. Don't have another one. No more removal. I guess that's actually fine if we put it there because we can get to it with Mercadia. Okay, so now they get to hit for an extra damage, which sucks, but can we can flip Mercadia immediately, which does give us a body on the board, a big one at that. Yep. Okay. They still have something interesting. Okay. So we're going to go here, here. That's also a nice draw. Boop. Blop. Very nice. Then we will go to combat. I'll attack the battle. Blop, blop. Yes, please. And we'll play this guy. Alright, so we've got a lot of power on the board. Yeah, that's not nothing. Because we could go Rager, discard the Gloom Fang. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we are going to get bopped real low here. Yeah. So we go to 5. We can swing back for a lot, although the Flame Right does not swing itself. Okay, so we go to 5. Is there a 5 to the face spell? Stop looking at the Hermit. He's not doing anything to you. Okay. Cool. OP's just had it all, haven't they? So we can Sack to draw.
Ribbon, please don't.
Sitting there licking her paws. So we do have the, no, that's not it. So if we do that, we get to attack for 3, 4, 5. And then we could leave the 2 1/1s back. We need to leave 1 creature back. We need to try and force them to get rid of one of the 1/1s as well. So this way we're not dead to a removal spell outright. But this is a lot of damage. It's 4, 5, 6. It's 10 damage. No, it's 9 damage. No, 8, 9, 10. That's actually lethal, so they have to block.
Raven, please stop. That's
very obnoxious. So they need another artifact. Another artifact does get it for them. Okay. So they have to win here? They have a pump spell. Yeah. That feels pretty bad, huh? Oof. Nope. We had outs, we didn't draw them. Shut up. Arena, shut up. I mean, all we needed to do was find any removal spell to kill their Thopter, and that plan pretty much fell apart for them, and we just didn't have it. I know, big sigh, Rivy. You're right. Game 2, let's go. Yeah, we can go get lands. We don't have green, but hopefully Invasion of Mercadia helps us do that. Also, this guy, I wish we'd be on the play, but this guy is also quite good. Sure. That's fine. That means he's putting it on itself. Can work with that. I think we do... play this, we'll discard the swamp. Although I should have... yeah. I should have kept the mountain, or played the swamp, but oh well. This lets us go Harried Artisan. Nope, now we can't Harried Artisan. Wow, that super sucks for us. Can't attack it because they have a 3/3 for 3. And we get to take 6 to the face. Cool. Yep. Oh, they're gonna hang. Okay, that's fine by me. So now we get to kill their war historian. That's pretty good. Like, I could have flipped him and gotten into the air, so probably should have just done that, but See, they can't, yeah, they can't do that right now, so no blocks. There you are, finally. Okay, so now let's go. I'm just gonna attack them. I don't really. I will discard you. So we've got three of our flip cards there. We can get a land like this, so we'll do that. Take the gain land, since our double swamp is already bottom. We'll Rens Resolve. Cool. Okay, so they get a permanent from among those. They can get their Death Toucher or their Untapper. It's fine. They still can't attack with the Blade Master, no blocks. Got it. Alright, so we are pulling all the lands out of our deck. We'll grab this second. Oh, what else is left? Is there any double? There is. So we need the second swamp for Luris. Good stuff. No, I think we sit because they've got 4 mana if they use the Portent Tracker. Yep, you got it. But we can finally kill the Streetwise Negotiator with the Flywheel Racer. Or just a double block. Yeah, they have their own. Okay. Yep. I will absolutely double block. That seems like a really bad attack for you. I mean, this thing's done a lot of damage for them, and it's only a 2-drop. It's trading with one of our 3-drops, but it's fine. Nice. They left me the Surveyor, which is better at crewing the Flywheel. That's our boy. Do we have anything to cast off that? Yes. So we can cast Luris, cast Portent Tracker, cast Reinforcements, and pass. So now we have a lot of fodder to block the Not Bold Hermit. They can flip it here and we'll just kill it. Yep. Got it. We're just trying to get there. Nope, they're going from their hand. Okay. So they're going to get their Who's He What's It back. Doesn't really help them. Oh, they're going to get the Death Toucher. Sure. Feels like the 3/3 may have been better, but... we can use the Flywheel Racer to flip our own Hermit. And save the life, or we can just play this guy, sack and draw. And play this. We'll see what we draw. It's actually pretty good. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna give this. They're gonna make this into a. Oh, they can't do both. They can't flip it and play the Death Toucher. Yep. Deals 3 damage to any other. Oh, okay, so they can kill my Stormclaw Rager. Sure. Okay. Oh, activate only as a sorcery. Cool. Thanks, game. That's actually quite good for us too. Is that an instant? It is an instant. Cool. So we're gonna play you. Play you. Yeah. Leaves us back a whole bunch of blockers and we can shatter the source. Yep. It's not great knowing that they have all spells and they've chosen to develop instead of flip that hermit. Okay. Where's that going, bud? Sure. Okay. See if they go in. So, we are going to kill the Not-Volt Hermit. Oh, didn't even think about that. That would have been neat. Oh well. My turn. Okay, that's pretty good. I really hate to do this, but yeah, that saves us 2 life, and I think that is quite important right now. So we can actually attack and attack. Actually, we'll attack with the thing we can recast. So they're going to put that in front of the... Sure. Okay. So we'll have to remember that. We can use... Yeah, we have an infinite chump blocker, thankfully. They finally hit their 6th land, but we got their Not-Volt off the battlefield. What does this even flip into? Oh, right, the grandmother. Yeah, we don't want that flipping. That's a flyer, and we just lose to flyers, as we've seen. This is a double black. This could be the Swamp Cycler. Sure. Oh, it's just a giant freaking flyer. Cool. Amazing. So if we flip that, we can attack with a bunch of damage, but then we die on the... Actually, we can attack with Luris. So let's do... We're going to crew this with this guy. Bloop. Very good. Okay. So we can attack for 20, which means they're forced to block. Attack. 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 Boop. Boop. So this gains us 5 life too. So they get to eat a hermit. Jump with the escort. Yes, it's fine. They let us keep Lurith too, which is very strange to me, but can't complain. Who knows what they went and got? They could have just gotten something that nukes us anyway, because they get to go get their next best card, because a 7/6 flying tutor isn't enough. Okay. So they get a creature from us and a creature from them, unless they also have a planeswalker. Their hits don't seem that great. What do they hit from us? They hit our Scrapper, which sucks. We do have this in hand, which is very nice. That could this could hold it for us. Yeah, so they get 2 creatures. So they spent 7 mana, they get 2 creatures. Oh, so they get to give Menace. Sure, that's fine. They can flip the invasion, that's true. They're gonna come at me, okay. Can't do anything. Oh, I'm at 2, cool. So we can't use him again. Well, maybe, we'll see. Let me draw. There's 1 card left in our deck, awesome. So let's see, we do this. If we just play him out, yeah, we'll just play him out. I think neither of these matter, but we'll play him. Crew you with the token. And say, figure it out. Let's see, so we'd go up to 11 with 2 blockers. Let's see, what pushes the most damage? I think we just make our one, yeah, we just make everything as big as possible. So we only have to get 4 damage through. We did it. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. That was very good. That felt good. We'll take it. 1-1. heavy sigh again. It's like she knows whenever the round ends. Round 2. 1. Oh, now we're on the play, but we have a way to get to 3, so that's fine. We are missing black, but we don't have any black in our hand, so that's okay. Okay. So when it ETBs or dies, you can do something weird. Okay, strange. So we're technically not missing a land drop here, which is nice. I am going to get the, well, we have the we have the portent tracker, so we technically have access to double red already. You can also go get a red with him. Each player mills 3, and then we discard a card. Sure. Free discard. Hey. Just play out our hand here. We now have an access to an easy shatter the source. Oh, okay, they're just gonna flip it that way. Cool. So it's some sort of, it's just a 4/4. Okay, it doesn't have hit, so we're gonna take 4, but we can kill it. So they chose the etched familiar instead of the. That's pretty strange to me, honestly. Let's go this. Untap. I want to save. Can I undo that? No, I can't. Oh well. Let's play this guy then. Go get him, hasty boy. It's fine. Leaves them with a 1/3 that we don't super care about, and I really don't care about that drain there either. I'm very surprised I didn't take the. Aha! Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. We're not playing any of the mind games about like what they have or what they put on top. We're just gonna kill it. I do not care. We're just gonna kill it. We're gonna play that. We're gonna kill it, and we're gonna make them have anything. Okay. What'd they hit? Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Nice, good hits. Okay, so that can get us back nothing right now. Oh, they have another one? Cool. Okay. You did it. Congratulations. So they can flip the incubate now into a 3/3. It's fine. To play squee. Eat Squee. Play the caves. Oop. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Do this. Okay. Still blocks all right. So we're at 16 and they're at 19. Good lord, 4 of these things? Come on. Three of an uncommon. Like, can it sacrifice itself? No. They have a counter spell. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're going to try and mill us out, so we have to get some damage on them pronto. I swear to God, if they go another invasion, I'm just going to lose my mind. This is some sort of raised dead. So there's the counter spell. So we got a Tetsuko. Halo Forager, which lets you get an instant or sorcery. Okay. So X equals 3. What are they casting? Oh, God. Yeah. So now it just gets to become Kairi and Hidetsugu. Oh, wow. No, they just get to go nuts with Luris, huh? Cool. I think we're done here. Whatever. You win. I can't. Cool. Game. God. That's like brawl levels of misery. Game 4. Can't cast either of our draw spells. But if we hit a mountain, we're in good shape. I think we can keep it. So I think we put the... Yeah. Pest can get us a mountain, hopefully. What's going on underneath my... Yeah, I'm sure. I hate this, like, effect that's like this smoke or whatever. I don't like that. It makes it seem like it's some sort of spell effect that's doing that. Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank you. They can't flip them yet. Yep. Seems pretty good. Yep. Now they just have 4/4s for days. Sure. Yep. Because now they're not going to be able... So we go to 10. And they go to 6. Okay. Dead to pump spells, I just... If they've got it, they've got it. Oh no, so they can go... That's 8. Yeah, so they can put us... Okay. You can't... Oh, and that whiffed too. Dude, that's actually huge. Okay, cool. So that's a forced... That's a chump chump. Oh wait, no, they can kill the Chrome Hulk. Okay. Bloop. Yep. Bop. Bop. Hi, I have a second one. This time it's me with the multiple uncommons. Whew. Okay. 2 and 2. Come on. Well, that's enough to draft again, at least. Although it remains to be seen how much I want to draft this format. I will say the game we won with the dragon felt good. This seems fine. Yeah, this seems fine. So we're... Well, with the Flywheel Racer, we can actually cast Luris. So cool. Now we can pitch the second forest to Invasion. Okay, they're just gonna go get their swamp. That's fine. Or do I want to... Let's do this instead. Kind of develops out our mana a little bit better. It's replayable off Luris. Yeah, because we can go... Yes, so we can do this. Crew. I want the damage. It's a little greedy, but okay. Cool. Got there. Bloop. Whoa. Yikers. That seems really bad if you're not getting... I mean, I guess it only equips for one. They don't have a land. Okay. Let's Good for us, good for us. They don't have any plays either. Super good then. Bop. Excuse me, thank you. Bop. Bop. Yes, please. It's gonna be over quite quickly if they don't hit their land. Sad. Sad for OP, not for us. Hang on. Animate. I guess it's the same amount of damage either way. Yeah. Yeah, and we can turn one of those into one extra. So they were in white. There is a 5-mana Wrath effect in the format that could have punished us pretty heavily there, but they weren't gonna be able to get to it. Cool. Take it. All right. 3 and 2. Let's see if we can get to 4. Okay. Got a 2-drop and a 3-drop and a Luris we can't cast. I think we'll keep. Skittering Surveyor is quite good to have. That gets us Luris. John Avon Arts, or is that the Bob Ross? It's the Bob Ross one. All right, so Sultai. Sure. Yep, develop your mana. Can't fault it. But now they don't have a free attack with it. And I think we do snap it off if they offer that trade, we go for it. Yeah. Okay. So now we can go combat, attack, pop. Do this. I think here we'll play Squee. Again, it blocks the flywheel, bracer. Oh, they are now all colors except red. So they've got 5 mana. Yep. That would be why. Okay. So now they can pretty much float mana into that over and over and over again. And he draws them cards at the beginning of pre-combat main. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. So we will go Surveyor. Go get our second swamp. Yep. No attacks. Oh, they didn't float it. They really should have. They should have floated the blue to turn into black. Looking at my guys. So now we'll see It's the pre-combat main phase. Oh, they're gonna put it there. Sure. God. That is like twitch in my thumb. Past day and a half. Not great. Okay, so they did that. Why? Interesting. Okay. So now we can play Luris. We can play the reinforcements. So this does mean we miss on the host charger next turn. They are also drawing 2 lands a turn, or two cards a turn, which sucks. But we get to start beating them in the air. Also notably, they could have the counterspell now. Okay, so scry 3, then reveal the top. If it's a land or double-faced, you draw, and then it flips into a 4/4 trample ward that gives other transformed permanents they control ward as well. That's totally... I don't think they're going to be attacking that. Okay, so that kills Luris. Sure. That's fine. They still can't really attack. Okay. We'll take our life. Play our hasty guy. And smock him. Pop. Alright. The clock is on. The nice thing is they're not in red, so we don't have to super worry about a whole bunch of haste. There's a lot of haste in red. Case in point. Sure. I'm definitely not going to let you flip those. You're going to have to spend your spells on them. And she is a 3/3, so... Okay. They got mana for days. Stop. No. Don't look at him. I'm not doing anything to you. The Charger... Okay. The Charger trades... Oh, now they can't... Yes, they can. They can port and tracker... But then they can't trade with the Charger, so we're just going to do this. Whop. And attack. Oh no, it's super awkward because they can't make the mana to double block and kill. Okay, so they're just going to chump. That's fine. They're going to get rid of Omnath? Ah, okay. It's fine. Sure. I want the Flywheel Racer to die, please. Thank you. Okay. We are 1 land off of the Mauler. Okay, that's a trample hexproof. Cool. So we will have to play the Mauler as a 7/7. So let's do this. hit an untapped land here. Yep. Into this, into this. If they attack me, I take it. Otherwise, we can block it down. They have drawn so many cards off Omnath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 points of power. They've got lands. Oh, they do have a mountain in there. Okay. What does the invasion flip to? Okay. That I'm not super... The one that I care about the most is the one that flips into a flyer. Yeah. Sure. So she can give +X. So she can give +3/+3, which is nice. That's a flyer. That's also super good. So if we put the counters on Rada, that gives her Menace this turn. And we just play this guy and flip him. Okay. Sure. Sure. What did they kill our dragon with? Oh, right, they had the tapped convoke thing. Yeah. Yeah, you want that flipped, right? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that gets around Fertilid's favor. Trying to think what the other... Block there. Yeah, we can't let him get him down to 1 because they've got the portent tracker there. If they're going to ordering, that's good for us. I guess no, they have to do that immediately, so... That's actually really good. Cool. Okay. Getting that off the board was big for us. Okay, yeah, they're desperately trying to flip that so they can get a flyer. It's 5. It's gonna be close. They've got a Yarok. Okay. Cool. So they just get like a free Yarok. That's pretty bad. Well, yeah, he cast the Yarok. The lifelink's also really unfortunate. Okay, just rares upon rares. Yeah, so they just get him back. Ah, okay. So they have to sacrifice the spirit. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's end step. They just get to keep doing that, so we can pretty much never tap out or tap our creatures. Now, that's good. So our hope is to mill them out. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, that doesn't affect... Does Yarok double backup? Does not. Yeah, it does? Okay. Yes, it does. Is it an ETB? It is. Cool. Wow, love that you can see that. That's definitely readable. We need to get Quintorius off the board. Okay. It's not what we want to draw, that's for sure. Yeah, their Quintorius is just killing it for them. So they can put counters on Yarok. Oh, he can't eat... He can't eat creatures. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Okay. Let's see, they still have lands to pull out, so they're at 9. Cool. Yeah, this is why the bonus set's so cool. Yeah, I mean, we're just being wrecked by their rares. They drew a million cards. They've got lifelink and death touch. They're casting spells again. Like, what are we doing? We're playing commons and uncommons. Even like if we had Luris, it wouldn't have been insane. We'd have recast a 2/2. Opponent just got to draft 5 color. Is it me? That's fine. They just get to keep bringing that back as long as they don't expose Kenrith. They want to expose Kenrith, so they can put 2 counters on him. Sticking in this for y'all so you get to see it. It doesn't even matter, opponent. Cool game. Yep, that's March of the Machines for you. That is what this format, I think, is going to be like a whole bunch. If you enjoy that, my hat's off to you. It's really not for me, but it is what it is. 3-3, which seems about standard. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will probably draft one more time and you'll find it on the channel. But until that video, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.